unstoppable. In today's world, you just don't need to survive, you need to thrive. So, if you're one of those millennials who've just come into the picture, who has just graduated or are about to graduate, and you're worried, what should I do with my life? So, this is a video targeted for you, and I'm going to walk you through a lot of videos in the future, which will guide you in different parts of your character. It will help you build your character. It will help you uh, build your wealth. It will help you grow in your career. It will help you in a lot of different aspects of your life. You're just not going to be the same person after you have gone over all the videos that I'm going to send across to you. The plan here is not to have anything charged, or I'm not going to have it as a course with a course fee and again ask you to like go and subscribe to some other website. But the whole plan is to have it on YouTube so that I can help more and more people in this world achieve what I have done. So to start off with, I never thought that I would reach a particular level that I'm in. And I think you can benefit a lot from all the experiences that I have had over these years and how I have walked through the different parts of life, how things have fallen in place, how things look when you're like down and you've lost everything, and how you can beat it. I mean, life just goes on. You have to understand that there is no uh, cut. There is no. It's continuous film, so it just goes on, and you have to learn to ride the tide. So that's what I feel. You need to learn to surf the waves. There will be ups, there will be downs, and of course that's the whole interesting part of it. I mean, just imagine if your life was one boring film. What would you get out of it? I mean, day in and day out, you're just happy. I mean, then happiness, the whole idea of happiness is that it's something that does not last forever. So you have to understand that. That's the whole point that I'm trying to bring to you. I will teach you how to deal with failure in your life, in your career, in your relationships, and I will teach you how to learn from those. Once you learn from those, you will grow as an individual, you will grow as a human being, and in turn, all I expect from you is you will pass on this message, you will pass on this knowledge to somebody that you know who might need help in his life. I mean, that is all we are trying to achieve here. I have learned something through my experience. I would like you to know about it, and similarly, I would expect you to in turn pass it on to somebody who might benefit out of this knowledge. So that's how the human civilization has prospered all these years, if you go to think about it. We are a society based animal. We live together and we learn from each other. So that's the whole point of this video series. I have planned out about 60 videos or more, depending on how much I can cram into each of these videos, which I would try to keep under 10 minutes because in our world we don't have so much time. We cannot sit through a video for 15 to 20 minutes and just learn stuff. Our attention span is limited. We are all working individuals, so let's keep it under 10. So it is very important you follow along and make sure that you go in a sequential manner, because I mean, it would have the major impact and major benefit if you can go at it at a sequential level. So I have numbered the videos in the same order that I want you to watch them, and there would be every video has an issue associated with it. So I go in depth into that issue and tell you what you can do to come out of that situation, how I have faced those situations in my past, and what people have told me, what I've learned out of the situations. Also, I'm going to touch upon the following points that I'm going to just read out, and the points are it's personality development, career decision, help you choose a job, which is very important, start saving money, start investing, because savings is just not enough and investment is a very important part of the life. Along with that, you need to grow rich. I will tell you how you can grow rich. Rich would include both individually as well as spiritually. So there are certain parts of growing rich. and also have a family in future. So these are very important parts of growing up. And I'm sure in our day-to-day life, we don't have coaches around us who can guide us in such things. So that's my whole aim, that I will launch a video every other day and number it in a particular sequence, so that you can follow along at your own pace and just get 10 minutes out of your day. So that's the whole point of subscribing to these videos. And I have actually listed out all the 60 videos that I want to go ahead and create for you in the future. It's not so distant future, it's just going to keep coming every week and every other day. So initially I'm going to start with concepts related to planning in your life, how you need to plan for the future, how you need to plan your career, how important it is, like I mean, what happens if you fail to plan. I mean, they say that if you fail to plan, you're actually planning to fail in your life. So that's the whole point. And about a little bit about spending, a little bit about education, about the streams of education that you can focus on. uh, what's a good time to like opt for a job? Do you do your masters? Do you get a degree after your engineering? Do you even do engineering? I mean, how important is it? How important is your school education? Because I've heard people complaining that they haven't gone to a good school, and as a result, what has happened is they have not done well in their life. So, is that even applicable in your case? So, those are certain things that we need to touch upon, and I'll just walk you through scenarios, examples, and certain other things. So it's going to be a whole lot exciting. I mean, I don't think there is any other course or any other person in the market who's actually keep creating a sequential plan for you, how you can grow as an individual in future. So this will be a pretty interesting ride. Something that I will walk you through, handhold you through the journey, and make you a great individual. Because, I mean, good is just not enough, right? In today's world, you have to be great, and I'll teach you how to be unstoppable, just like the river, which just doesn't stop at anything. You can put a dam, I mean, but then there would be the odd day when there would be a heavy shower and the banks would overflow, and that's it. I mean, you just break the dams and you become unstoppable force. Uh, this is just one life, right? And you have to live it, and you have to live it the best of your abilities. I mean, that's why we have come to this earth. So let's just make our being here count for something. So yeah, that's all I had to say today, and hope you have already subscribed to my channel. Thank you for watching, and be unstoppable.